A cosmic riddle. Where did it all begin? Have you ever looked up at the night sky and wondered where it all came from? The answer is a story of cosmic proportions, filled with fiery collisions and dramatic transformations. Our journey begins billions of years ago, long before Earth existed. Imagine a vast cloud of gas and dust, cold and dark, adrift in space. This cloud, known as a nebula, was the birthplace of our solar system. From dust to disk, the solar system takes shape. As the cloud collapsed, it began to spin faster and faster. This spinning motion caused the cloud to flatten into a swirling disk. At the heart, hydrogen atoms began to fuse, releasing energy. This marked the birth of our sun. The sun's gravity drew in surrounding material. Dust grains collided and stuck together. These clumps formed the building blocks of planets. Over millions of years, these objects shaped the solar system. Earth's fiery cradle. A planet is born. In the midst of this cosmic ballet, our planet, Earth, was beginning to take shape. About 4.6 billion years ago, in the inner region of the swirling disk, where temperatures were scorching hot, small rocky bodies collided and coalesced, drawn together by gravity's relentless pull. These collisions, some gentle, others cataclysmic, released enormous amounts of heat, melting the rock and metal that would form our young planet. Imagine a world covered in a magma ocean, glowing red-hot against the backdrop of space. Volcanoes erupted violently, spewing molten lava and gases into the primitive atmosphere. This was Earth in its infancy, a hostile and alien world. As Earth grew larger, its gravitational pull increased, attracting even more debris from the surrounding disk. This bombardment of asteroids and comets added to the planet's growing mass and contributed to its intense internal heat. The Hadean Aeon, a hellish landscape. The first 500 million years of Earth's history are known as the Hadean Aeon, named after Hades, the Greek god of the underworld. And for good reason. During this time, Earth was a true inferno. The surface was a molten sea of magma, constantly churned and reshaped by volcanic eruptions. The atmosphere was a toxic cocktail of gases, spewed out by volcanoes, with little to no free oxygen. Temperatures were scorching hot, making it impossible for liquid water to exist on the surface. It was a world inhospitable to life as we know it. But even in this chaotic environment, the seeds of change were being sown. As Earth cooled slightly, a thin crust began to form over the molten surface. This crust was constantly broken and reformed by volcanic activity. But it marked a crucial step in Earth's evolution. Section 5. A giant impact. The Moon's dramatic entrance. One of the most dramatic events in Earth's early history occurred during the Hadean Aeon, an event that would have profound implications for our planet's future. A Mars-sized object, which scientists have named Theia, collided with the young Earth in a cataclysmic event. This impact, so powerful that it would have vaporized any oceans that existed at the time, blasted enormous amounts of debris into space. Some of this debris fell back to Earth, adding to the planet's mass, while the rest coalesced in orbit around our planet, forming the Moon. The Moon's formation had a profound impact on Earth. The gravitational pull of our large satellite stabilized Earth's rotation, preventing wild swings in our planet's axis that could have made the development of life much more challenging. The Moon's tides also played a role in shaping Earth's early coastlines, and may have even influenced the development of life in the oceans. Section 6. Oceans of molten rock. Earth's surface cools. As the bombardment from space subsided and Earth continued to cool, a remarkable transformation began to take place. The once molten surface began to solidify, forming the first true continents. These early land masses were small and scattered, Nothing like the vast continents we know today. Volcanoes still erupted frequently, but the eruptions were becoming less intense. The atmosphere, though still toxic, was beginning to change. As gases, released from Earth's interior, interacted with one another and with the surface. The most significant change, however, was the arrival of liquid water. As Earth cooled, water vapor in the atmosphere condensed, forming clouds. Torrential rains began to fall, filling the low-lying areas of the planet and creating the first oceans. Section 7. The building blocks of life, from chaos to order. With the formation of oceans, Earth's transformation from a fiery inferno to a potentially life-supporting planet was well underway. But the question of how life arose from the primordial soup of early Earth remains one of science's greatest mysteries. We know that the building blocks of life, organic molecules like amino acids, can form spontaneously under conditions similar to those found on early Earth. These molecules, along with water and energy from the sun or geothermal vents, are the essential ingredients for life as we know it. How these simple molecules assembled themselves into the complex structures of life is a question that scientists are still working to unravel. But somewhere in those early oceans, life emerged, forever changing the course of our planet's history. Section 8. A pale blue dot, our place in the cosmos. From its fiery birth to the emergence of life, Earth's story is one of dramatic change and incredible resilience. Our planet has endured asteroid impacts, volcanic eruptions, ice ages, and more, yet life has persisted, evolving and diversifying over billions of years. Today, we look back on our planet's history with awe and wonder. From our vantage point in the vastness of space, Earth appears as a pale blue dot, a fragile oasis teeming with life in a universe that can often seem cold and indifferent. But this pale blue dot is our home, the only place we know of that harbors life. Understanding our planet's origins and its long journey through time is not just an academic exercise. It is a reminder of our responsibility to protect and cherish this remarkable planet for future generations. Section 9. Mysteries yet unraveled. The future of Earth and beyond. While we have learned much about Earth's birth and early evolution, many mysteries remain. How did life arise from non-living matter? What were the earliest life forms like, and how did they evolve into the diversity of life we see today? What does the future hold for our planet and its inhabitants? These are just a few of the questions that continue to drive scientific exploration. As we delve deeper into the secrets of the universe, we gain a greater appreciation for the uniqueness and fragility of our own planet. The story of Earth's birth is a reminder that we are part of something much larger than ourselves. It is a story that fills us with wonder and inspires us to keep exploring, keep questioning, and keep searching for answers to the universe's greatest mysteries. For in unraveling the secrets of the cosmos, we ultimately learn more about ourselves and our place in the grand scheme of things.